Hello, everybody. I'm Creighton, and welcome back to some Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collections. Arcade Classic. God, that's a long title. MVCFCAC. uh, let's see. C. You know what's funny? I was thinking about that the other day when I did the Punisher thing. I think it'd have been cooler to just have the 6 games here, and then they could have done the Punisher. They could have done Spider-Man vs. Maximum Carnage, or I think it's just called Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. They could have done some of the PlayStation, not PlayStation. They could have done the Fantastic Four from the PlayStation. They could have done. Let's do Marvel Superheroes again.
Marvel Superheroes.
They could have done. I would have probably left out the Nintendo X-Men, but I think it would have been cool to have the Nintendo Wolverine game, because that was a really good game. Okay, it sucked, but I was able to beat it. It took a long time. Let's go with Juggernaut today. Just do normal. You know, and then they could have had like a what do they even call those? Like the hack and slash beat 'em up games, like Final Fury and those kind of games. There we go. That's what I was going after. Yeah, I love Juggernaut. You see when he flashes red, he's got that it's a one-hit buffer. Basically, he doesn't it doesn't do any good to show you the motion. He doesn't like knock back from the first hit. See, when you connect, see how he goes into the getting knocked back animation? Juggernaut doesn't do that. He's got a one-hit buffer, which is really cool. I love, too, that he doesn't really have any projectiles, which is fine. His body he uses as a projectile. I've always thought that was the one thing that I thought was really funny, was the way that people just throw the Juggernaut around. Because actually, it's one thing that people don't really realize is that even though Juggernaut is not a mutant, which isn't been in every trivia thing that has anything to do with Marvel video games, it was in X-Men Legends. That would be a good Oh my god, that would be a great bundle to do. The X-Men or the Marvel, and I understand they can't do it because of licensing reasons with Disney. That's why you actually, if you own the games, they're no longer available for the PS5. Ah, too bad. But that would be a good one to do. You know, I don't know if they could figure something out with Disney, because that would be great. The X-Men, what was it called? X-Men Legends, where you played as the new character that they were bringing out, Magma. And then the second one, which dealt with a lot of like, what was that, like Apocalypse, I believe. And then that led into the God, I just looked at it on my list because it shows them, because I've played on the PlayStation 4, but the Marvel. Anyway, to have those games, those type of games, the action RPG games, as a bundle would be good. That'd be great. Oh. I love the modeling they did on Juggernaut. Oh. Nice. Oh crap! I didn't notice that. Like Captain America's suit's all ripped up. That's cool. I was trying to make a point earlier about the Juggernaut. He's not a mutant. His powers are granted to him by the Crimson Gem of Sidorak. And one of his powers, along with invulnerability, basically a version of immortality. He doesn't need to eat, breathe, drink, or sleep. But he has sort of like a gravitational control over his body. Basically, he can root himself to the ground, making him unmovable. He is literally the unmovable object, and an unstoppable force. That's why I think it's funny when people just pick him up in video games and toss him around like he's a little bad. I wish they had the Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Love the region that he has. So one thing I love about those two moves of his is that one is a it's a half circle from front to back, and then the other one is half circle back to front, and then they're both punch buttons. For the... Gosh, I've been doing it the whole time, and I still don't know the name of them. Juggernaut punch, there we go, is back, down, around, to forward, punch. And then the earthquake punch. Oh, sweet! I forgot about the gray Juggernaut thing. That's cool. And that would have been... This was like in the 90s, so it would have been before he was part of, like... It's not X Factor, it's like... I forget. I don't even think that was Kane Marco. I think that was his son that did that. Was part of the good group. It's one thing I love about the gems, using the gems, is they can act as like a breaker of sorts. Oh, she grabbed it. Oh, that's so cool. And I think with this armor, I think that's the special one for him. I was talking about that before. Like, he takes no damage knockback when he gets hit. He takes the damage, he just doesn't get knocked back. Which was kind of a thing for Colossus when it was an actual move of Colossus's back in X-Men Children of the Atom. You could do him and he'll do this like thing and he becomes non-knockbackable. God, that head crush does so much damage compared to some of the other people's special moves or hyper moves. I mean, his regular moves are like freaking hyper moves. At least that punch is. See, if I was Doom right now going against him, I would be doing that molecular shield thing basically the whole time. Squish him like a bug. There we go. I mean, literally, I did a forward punch, a jab, the earthquake punch, and then the other thing, and he's down to half life. Like, he's brutal. Yes, that all day long. Oh. Yeah, no, and now we lose all our gems. Suckered him on that one. Ah. Damn, pulled him out of that too. Squish! Ah. All right. It's funny when a hero wins, like all the statues in the background will heal. Oh. Poor Juggernaut. Even when he wins, he loses. Which is funny, because he's got incredible power already. I mean, Forget the rating system for mutants, in any case. Well, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff helps. And we'll catch you next time.